Good morning, investors and traders. This is some Chief Markets Analyst at AvaTrade, and welcome to our daily update on our YouTube channel. Now, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, I'll highly recommend you to do so, because this gives you the opportunity the moment that we go live to ask us as many questions as you'd like. In addition to that, it also keeps you up to date in relation to all the videos that we upload on our YouTube channel. Now, of course, the purpose of these videos is to help you guys to become a better trader, and then give you as much information as we can, and to really help you in your trading game. Now, one of the breaking headlines just literally is coming up is that ECB said to see no need for drastic action to curb bond yields. So what does that really mean? So that means that the ECB, even though we are going to talk about budget, the UK budget, that is the main agenda for today, but is a very, very major headline. And then what this really means is that the ECB is not going to do anything in relation to its quantitative easing program, or its stimulus program, or its monetary policy. So even though the yields are increasing, and that is what pretty much driving the markets crazy for the last number of days, but the ECB is not really worried about that. So nothing drastic is really going to happen, meaning no, don't sort of expect major break on the stimulus or bond purchase program, or don't expect any interest rate hikes anytime soon. That is for certain. Now, in the light of this, what we're really seeing in terms of the equity market is a big, huge upturns in terms of stocks, because we're seeing the DAX index is up over 1%, the CAC is up nearly 1%, and the FTSE maybe is also up over 1%. Now, of course, the European or the US futures, the US futures are very much taking their clues from what is happening over in European markets, and they are also trading to the upside. So this means that the US stock market is highly likely to open higher, because the futures are pointing that we could see some decent bounce in the Dow Jones. Now, how big that bounce could be, Dow Jones can really move up to the upside. We could see 100-point bounce really in terms of a Dow Jones industrial average. So really keep an eye on that front. Now, in terms of a UK budget, because remember today at 12:30 the UK will announce its budget, the usual things are very much expected. Now, what are those? Number one, the Chancellor of Exchequer, Rishi Sunak, is going to extend the furlough program. So that means unemployment is very much going to remain low, and we will see more stability in the FTSE, in the stock market, and of course a bit more move to upward move in terms of a sterling as well. Number two, he's going to implement some policies which are already in place. So he's just going to extend them. So such as rates relief and other business supporting measures. So he's going to extend some of them, and then he's bringing more grants, business grants for businesses, especially in the hospitality, in the accommodation, in the leisure sector, to help them to reopen their businesses. So that means that stocks like whether restaurants, or whether we are looking at travel stocks, all of them are really going to be very much on the upside. And of course, because stamp duty will also be the stamp duty holiday will also be extended as well. So that means that we are also going to see big moves in terms of a right move or anything with the UK as UK's house building stocks, such as Home Barrett, and all of those particular stocks are really going to move to the upside. Now, in terms of being a little bit more precise, that which stocks are we really going to see more moves to the upside. So what we're already seeing is really a huge uptake already coming in the Ryanair, EasyJet, Wizz Air. All of these ones are European airlines. So because the EasyJet does have a lot to do, with the UK's budget. So we are seeing more momentum to the upside. But overall, this vaccine news, more people getting vaccinated, is very much pushing the stock market higher. Now, in terms of banks, of course, because the he is going to provide more support towards banks in order for them to provide support to businesses. We are seeing uptake in the UK banking stock as well, such as Lloyds TSB is up by 2%, Barclays is up by 3%, Standard Chartered, which is not ready to do anything with the UK, but those stocks were also up by 2%, both HSBC and Standard Chartered. Now, in terms of builders, as I said, it is the Berkeley Group that we're really going to be focused on, and of course the Barratt Group. Both of them are up. Barratt Group especially is up by 3% in the pre-market, and you can also keep an eye on the right move as well. But that stock is down for the time being, but on the year-to-date basis, it is actually also down by 8%. So we are expecting a bit of a recovery from that perspective as well. Now, in terms of a green energy, there's going to be a lot of talk about that as well. So we are expecting moves in terms of a BP, Royal Dutch Shell, and other energy-related really stocks. So for the time being, BP stock is up by over 2%. Royal Dutch Shell is up by 2% as well. And again, these companies are very much focused on the green energy side. So we are expecting these moves to really continue. Now, in the crypto space, what we're really seeing is a very, very good move. Big bull run has happened already. We did a video earlier on Bitcoin. If you haven't looked at it, highly recommend you to do that, because we anticipated this move. We really talked about this particular move. Now Bitcoin is back above the 51,000 price level, so it is quite good with that respect. Of course, Ethereum is up as well. It is above that 1600 critical price level. In terms of a goal, we're still seeing movement to the downside. All right, that's all for now, and we'll see you guys next time. Same place, same time. Bye-bye.